This is certainly a devastating storm. 195 mile per hour sustained winds when it made landfall, gust up to 235 miles per hour. Strongest storm we've seen since 1979. So definitely just a terrible situation there. Thoughts and prayers going out to that part of the world. Meanwhile, here we are looking at a nice lead up into the weekend across New Mexico. Cloudcroft showing just a few clouds streaming through the sky from time to time. Most of the cloud cover in the southeastern corner of the state down toward Eddy, Lee, and portions of Chaves County right now. And even trying to get a couple of spot showers going in the southeast corner of the state, but we're going to be hard pressed to get anything going this afternoon as much of the moisture is well into Texas. Meanwhile, for Albuquerque, lots of clear skies here, just a few high clouds from time to time streaming through the sky. 55 degrees the current temperature, a west wind at 5 miles per hour. Temperatures across the north now starting to warm into the 50s and 60s. Still 48 degrees currently in Los Alamos. 54 in Farmington, 58 in Gallup. Down to the south, temperatures mainly in the 50s and 60s here. 63 for Alamogordo. 59 in TRC, also for Silver City, 64 currently in Deming. Taking a look at the wind gusts, we're not looking at a wind event across much of the state, but they are getting at least somewhat gusty across the northeast corner, where we're seeing 35 mile per hour wind gusts for Tucumcari, 28 for Clayton. And the eastern portion of the state is where we're going to mainly see those breezy to sometimes windy conditions throughout this afternoon as we continue with a westerly flow across the state. We get that wind to ride down the east slopes and into the eastern plains. Now, we're going to see those winds come down across the board throughout the upcoming weekend. So once you get through this afternoon, at least for those windy locations, we'll start to see those winds subside for Saturday and Sunday. It's going to lead to a very nice weekend, and those temperatures continuing to bump up as well. Some of that cloud cover now across Lee County and Eddy County, portions of Chaves County also seeing that cloud cover, trying to get a couple of spot showers going earlier, but for the most part, this moisture is going to continue to exit toward our east, and as it does so, we'll start to clear those skies, and we'll start to see lots of sunshine for the upcoming weekend. It's going to be a very nice weekend with those temperatures continuing to warm up a little bit with that westerly flow across the state. Temperatures for the Albuquerque metro area back into the mid-60s for Saturday and Sunday. But we will be looking for changes as we move into next week as another storm system passes to our north. While we're seeing the nice weather here, we are keeping an eye on next week because over the weekend, a storm will pass well to our north through Montana. Now, that's going to be too far north for us to get any precip, but on the back end of this storm system, we're going to bring in a backdoor cold front, and that's going to not only have the chance to trigger a few snow showers, especially along the east-facing slopes of the central mountain chain, especially along the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. We're also going to see, by the time we reach Tuesday, as that front passes through the state, a canyon wind bumping up across the Albuquerque metro area. Santa Fe also seeing a little bit of canyon winds in that metro area, and we'll also see another round of cooler air move in for the middle and latter part of next week. So enjoy the nice weekend while you have those warm temperatures, because temperatures are going to dive once again. Southern Colorado into the 50s for this afternoon. A nice weekend on the way, perhaps a couple of showers toward the middle of next week. Over the northwest, we'll have a mix of sun and clouds for today, more sunshine for Saturday, and then temperatures coming down by the middle of next week, perhaps a few showers toward the end of next week as well. Over the southwest, mostly sunny, a few more clouds over the weekend, temperatures coming down toward the middle of next week. After seeing the 60s, we're back into the 50s. Over the southeast, lots of sunshine. That continues through the weekend, and then a cool down with some showers toward Wednesday and Thursday. Over the northeast, breezy with winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour. Less wind for the weekend, and then we watch for those changes toward the middle of next week. Over the northern mountains, winds will gust up to 35 miles per hour here as well. Nicer for the weekend, and then those shower chances for Wednesday and Thursday with cooler temperatures. East mountains, winds gusting to 35 miles per hour, highs in the mid to upper 50s. In the metro, we'll be in the mid-60s this afternoon with lots of sunshine. A nice weekend ahead with temperatures in the mid-60s, and watching those changes with a chance at a couple of showers Wednesday into Thursday as temperatures dive back into the mid-50s.
Okay, thank you, John.